A dirty or unclean room is a common complaint from guests. There are numerous housekeeping challenges, and strategies to address them must be devised. Guests will remember rude staff members and will most likely tell others looking to book vacations. Find out if there are any complaints about specific members of staff by checking comments cards and online reviews. That employee should be contacted if there are numerous complaints about a single employee. A bad experience can cause a guest to book elsewhere in the future and discourage others from visiting, so all staff must be professional and courteous at all times. In addition to bad manners, unprofessional attire will be mentioned in negative reviews. Most hotel employees have uniforms to ensure they look professional at work. The staff must wash and iron their uniforms, but you must provide replacements when necessary. All hotel employees should wear appropriate footwear as well. Footwear must be comfortable, smart, and supportive, with an anti-slip grip which provides excellent traction on slick floors. Using low-quality furniture can significantly reduce your profits. Their appearance will deteriorate faster, and they will break more frequently. Having to purchase replacement furniture will reduce your earnings, especially if you have to do so regularly. Please do your homework and purchase furniture intended for its intended use. If you buy in bulk from some suppliers, you can negotiate a lower price. Damp patches on the walls or carpet will give guests the impression that the hotel is poorly maintained. They are unsightly, and when guests spend their hard-earned money on a room, they do not expect to be in an unacceptable room. Some damp patches may appear out of nowhere. Still, to avoid unpleasant surprises, all housekeeping staff must thoroughly inspect rooms. This can be done when tidying. Any damp spots or cracks that appear must be noted and repaired as soon as possible. If a guest's room is unsuitable, they should be moved to another. Lights, switches, and appliances that have failed can be highly aggravating for guests. Moreover, if they become a recurring issue, they may discourage guests from returning to your hotel, reducing profits. Housekeeping must perform weekly checks to ensure that all electrics are operational. There will be times when guests notice a bulb that needs to be replaced. Still, by performing regular inspections, you can reduce the likelihood of guests being inconvenienced. Low-quality, ineffective bulbs and electrical equipment may save you money initially. Still, they will cause you more financial problems in the long run. Fingerprints on windows or mirrors indicate that someone else has recently stayed in the same room. Each guest wants to feel as if the room was custom-made for them. Fingerprints and bits of makeup on mirrors are unsanitary, and guests should not feel obligated to clean their rooms. Arriving in a hotel room lacking essentials such as shampoo, shower gel, and toothpaste is a common annoyance, especially if promised on the website. Another issue is the need for toilet paper. Guests should not have to feel they have to ration the paper for their stay. Every day, at least 2 rolls of paper should be available in each room. If housekeeping staff need to provide more toilet paper due to a lack of stock, more should be ordered. Conduct some research to find the best suppliers for your requirements. Your guests will appreciate high-quality luxuries if you own. The presence of hair in the bath or on the floor is a clear indication that a room needs to be thoroughly cleaned. Unfortunately, over time, some employees may try to cut corners by not vacuuming or sweeping. To avoid these types of housekeeping issues, ensure that everyone on your team has enough time to clean each room. Shortcuts are frequently used because people need more time to complete their tasks. Make random checks every week to ensure that your employees consistently perform to a high standard. When guests arrive, one of the first places they look is under their beds. As a result, this area must be noticed when it comes to cleaning. In addition, any leftover trash indicates that the staff made little effort to clean up. You can ensure that all staff try to clean all areas of the room by conducting random checks. Nowadays, more hotel guests inspect their rooms thoroughly. They have high expectations. As a result, if they discover any dusty areas, they will suspect that housekeeping is skimping on their cleaning. Each room should be immaculately clean. If you have any rooms that are rarely used, Make sure a housekeeper inspects them and gives them a good wipe down before any new guests arrive to ensure the room is clean and fresh. Housekeeping challenges must be managed effectively through effective strategies and thought processes. Housekeeping must be aware of clean and dirty rooms and keep common areas clean. Using the company's software, track guests' arrival and departure lists and notify the housekeeper to clean the rooms of all guests who will check out. Furthermore, whenever a guest checks in and requests a room, the system makes it simple to determine whether a housekeeper has cleaned the room.